This is Frankly Speaking with Muyiwa Afolabi. Information, education, reformation, and transformation. Get ready. Renew your mind. Reset your mindset with insights, ideas, and strategies for everyday performance and success in your career and your business. Yes, it's possible. Yes, you can do it. Of course, you can achieve it. It's all in your mind. Ladies and gentlemen, brace yourselves and please receive Muyiwa Afolabi, your practical career success coach. Enjoy.
So, what did you do when you got your first bike?
I rode it to all my friends' houses in one day.
When you got your first sunglasses?
Whoa, I was so excited I wore it even at night.
And your first wristwatch?
Awesome! I swam with it and wore it to sleep every night for 7 good days.
And now that you're in secondary school, what will you do when you get your first smartphone?
Yay! The whole world will hear me scream.
This season, surprise your child with an MTN smartphone for as low as 13,000 naira with a 3-month data bonus offer. Available at all designated MTN stores nationwide.
Everywhere you go, MTN.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning to you all. Hope you're doing great this morning. Welcome to Frankly Speaking, your favorite business, career, and mindset talk show on radio. My name is Muyiwa Afolabi. It's a pleasure to share time with you again this morning. Today, I want to talk about motivation, natural motivation, and that's what I've titled this one, Natural Motivation. So I had this occasion of meeting and chatting with a group of entrepreneurs lately, small and medium-scale business owners, and the discussion bothered on employment and employees. And it seemed every one of them had similar experiences with many of their employees. So according to the gist, when job seekers are in need of employment, they come for interviews with so much humility, pleasant attitude, politeness, and etiquette. They are eager to please or impress the interviewer or the employer. They make all kinds of promises and commit to all established terms and conditions. Once the employer considers them qualified and offer the employment, the employee will within a couple of weeks, at most a month or two, become very different and far from the personality portrayed during the interview. They suddenly become laid back, disconnected, and distracted. The sense of duty, responsibility, initiative, and commitment displayed, communicated, or depicted through the interview session appear to suddenly vanish. Why? Most job seekers these days want a job. They don't want to work. So they just sit down waiting to be told what to do every day. They appear to just lose their natural sense of initiative, commitment, and responsibility. Once they get the job, they wouldn't just pay attention to task assignments and duties. They want to be told what to do, line upon lines, step after step, and all they want to do is show up, socialize with other colleagues, browse the net, and jump on social media with office data provided by the employer. They look forward to lunch hour and they go together with friendly colleagues for break, laughing, sharing gist, and playing. Once they return from lunch, you practically have to force them to complete their tasks and assignments for the day through very frequent reminders and prompts. And should the supervisor insist they complete their task for the day before they close for the day, they become upset, offended, and grumpy with the belief the supervisor is unfairly making them work extra hours. Amusingly, these same employees become extremely conscious and sensitive when it comes to matters of salary and entitlements towards the end of the month. They expect to be paid even before the last day of the month, and once there appears to be a delay in salary payment, they become very touchy, complaining, lamenting, and grumbling about being broke. They carry very sullen expressions and act as if this world is about to end. Why? They are already broke. But frankly speaking, have they worked hard enough through the month to earn the salary? No, it doesn't matter. They do not care as long as they remained in the employment of the organization till the end of that month. The employer must pay. So as a team head, a manager, a business owner, you look at the way the month had gone and you discover the productivity for the month, the performance for the month, output for the month, tasks completed, and sales are all scoring very low due to the poor attitude and almost nil commitment of these employees. Yet they feel deserving of not just what they should earn, but even more. You think and remember how they were, what they did, and how they presented themselves when they needed the employment so desperately. And you struggle to reconcile the same persons with the ones working in the organization today. They appear to be miles apart. So as a leader, your own performance is subsequently hampered and output reduced as you have to allot so much time following up and seeing to it that these subordinates do their own job, as they mostly lack the presence of mind, the interest, the commitment and passion required for independent performance and productivity without being micromanaged. Ladies and gentlemen, many team and organization leaders suffering from this crop of employees have sometimes wrongly assumed the employees are not doing well because they are not well motivated. They conclude these employees are underperforming because they lack motivation, that if they become well motivated, they will perform. So again, management will perhaps increase salaries, offer bonuses, create awards and reward programs, recognition opportunities, and offer tools and an improved work environment to ginger the employees to do better. Of course, all these are not naturally out of place. They are in order and have perhaps worked for some teams and some organizations. But in my experience, my studies, my research and conclusions, all these factors of motivation are artificial. They lack the power to keep the employees on the high for long. When you carry out salary increases, it will encourage the employees for a few months, but believe me, after a while they will get used to the new pay and some will even find themselves in debt and become very broke, and soon they will want another increase. Money cannot sustain motivation in any business organization. Money should be a reward for good performance, not a tool of motivation for employees to perform. If you use money for motivation instead of reward, it will fail. It is not sustainable, as with more cash comes higher taste and increased spending by the employees. Then they become broke again and expect you, the employer, to bail them out again. Award and reward and recognition programs are also good, but with time it loses its fire, effect, and impact. When employees try once or twice to win and don't succeed, they become discouraged, and the human nature in them will suggest there's foul play, there's partiality, and there's favoritism. Hence, employees will cease to trust the programs and apathy will set in. Hence, the motivation it ought to bring will cease.
We had sleepless nights for weeks before his first tooth appeared. Then it finally came, and he never stopped smiling the whole day. When he took his first step, he went straight to the kitchen. And on his first day in school, I couldn't hold back the tears of joy. Now that he has come of age, I can't wait to see what his reaction will be when I give him his first MTN smartphone tomorrow.
This season, surprise your child with an MTN smartphone for as low as 13,000 Naira with a 3-month data bonus offer available at all designated MTN stores nationwide.
Everywhere you go, MTN.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've come to learn from many years of running my own businesses, including a recruitment agency, that employee motivation cannot be bestowed on the employee by the employer. No, its origin or source is always in the employee, and the role of management or the employer is to create an environment for expression. Perpetual motivation is hardly external, it's mostly internal. People are naturally motivated doing something they love to do, not something they have to do. If an employee is working at something he or she loves to do, the motivation becomes natural and is perpetual. The drive, the passion, the initiative, the commitment, the energy and productivity will all be derived from the opportunity to do the work. If an employee, on the other hand, is doing a job he or she does not like or enjoy, the employer will need to keep doing things to encourage and compensate for the frustration of doing something the employee does not like or is enduring. To therefore guarantee a motivated team, it starts from the point of recruitment. Employers must recruit employees who love the job and task they will be expected to carry out when they get employed. Job seekers who express a lot of excitement about the job, the work type, and the roles during interviews and dialogues are better candidates than those who express excitement over the profile of the employer company and the pay packet. These days, qualification and certifications don't matter much, as many certificate holders use them as instruments and tools for job and career negotiations, not that they really can perform or defend what the certificate certifies. To have a highly motivated and performing team, recruit people who love the job, not those who cherish the company reputation and the salary size. Their employer, for productivity's sake and peace of mind, make your motivation type natural, not artificial or superficial. Ladies and gentlemen, I invite you to join us tomorrow Saturday, at the Frontiers Business Academy as we discuss the secret and insight to a profitable distribution strategy. Yes, as a business owner, you have lovely products, but how do you move them from you to the buyers or end users in the most cost-effective way? What is the easiest, the cheapest, and most appropriate way to move your products from you to buyers without eroding most of your profit margin? The way you sell your products, the channel through which you sell, and the place where you sell can drive up your revenue and profit significantly or bring you unnecessary losses. Come and master the art of profitable distribution in Nigeria. It goes down tomorrow, Saturday, at the Radisson Blu Anchorage Hotel, 1A Ozumbambadiwe Avenue, Victoria Island in Lagos. Time is 10 a.m. prompt. For participation details, call 0706 349 6599. That is 0706 349 6599. I believe you've been inspired by this show today, especially business owners. So for this episode and other episodes of this talk show, simply visit my blog through my website. It's www.muyiwaafolabi.com. Till I come your way again, same time, same station, for another inspiring episode of your favorite talk show. My name is Muyiwa Afolabi. Please enjoy your day.
To all our beloved MTN subscribers, this is to inform you of the introduction of our new 17-digit recharge PIN. So when you buy credit, whether it's 16 or 17 digits on your recharge card, it's still the same value from MTN. Keep recharging and enjoying our services. Thank you.
Frankly Speaking with Muyiwa Afolabi, a production of Frontiers International Services Limited, is proudly brought to you by MTN. Everywhere you go.